for Raymond van Barneveld, or is the final going to be the greatest man ever to pick up a set of darts against the man who would be king, the man who's been the form player of the last 6 months? Phil Taylor against Michael van Gerwen. It looks on.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 6-set first leg.
Barney
has
has to win this set. Has to. 5-1 down against this man. We have seen 5-1 deficits made up in semi-finals. Just last year, Adrian Lewis was 5-1 down against James Wade and pulled it back, beating him 6-5. This is Phil Taylor. Must-win set for RVB. Not a bad way to start.
Fifth of the match, Barneveld has 3 of them. Well, before play commenced tonight, Michael van Gerwen was a fractional favourite for the World Championship because his semi-final was perceived to be easier than Taylor's. Taylor has now resumed favouritism and will be favourite against van Gerwen, if only fractionally, if and when they meet.
Still some work to do. Phil Taylor knows that.
170
Sheer brilliance. If Barney can hit 2 trebles here, put pressure on the 126, it becomes missable.
100.
Just done with another. Would have made him feel a whole lot better.
Well, he's got to go for it. The treble 19, he just couldn't see much of it. Great final dart.
Raymond, you require 121.
Treble 20 for Barney. Gets it. Will go treble 11. Now, bullseye.
96.
Shake of the head, drops the head.
28.
Body language, the beaten man.
Which is exactly what Phil Taylor wants to see. He wants to prey upon Van Barneveld like a predator.
Phil Taylor. Second leg is Raymond to throw first. Game on. 57.
And the other thing about Phil Taylor is his ruthlessness. He likes nothing more than to give his opponent a good hiding and go home early. Doesn't want to play a leg more than is absolutely necessary. Why stress yourself out? Get rid of him early. Knock him out quick, Phil. We'll go home early.
It really does feel like that.
100.
Another shake of the head from Barney. He's fluent. He really is one of the best players you'll ever see. Sometimes he just beats himself up on the hockey. Can't do
99.
that. Needs a bit of magic to turn it round.
Well, at the moment, Phil Taylor has lost only 14 legs in this entire tournament. And in the final, should he get there, Taylor that is, Michael van Gerwen is going to have to win at least 21.
Sounds quite a difficult task, but it's MVG.
100.
Big sigh from the big man.
44.
Well, Barney is disappointing. He's disjointed. It's easy to sit here and say, well, I mean, this is easy for Taylor. Barneveld's made it easy, but Taylor has made Van Barneveld crumble in front of your very eyes.
60.
From the get-go, from the very first leg. This isn't just Raymond playing, he's not playing bad, he's playing mediocre for him. Double 5.
70.
Still annoyed when he misses. Given Raymond a chance. It's a toughie. 60-60 double 10.
Well, he just lobbed that into the 20 bed almost with disinterest. This is shades of Las Vegas a few years ago. Do you remember when he appeared to throw in the towel mid-match? Taylor wants double 5. In it goes. And watching Raymond van Barneveld play Phil Taylor on the big stage, it's almost looking at a man who's being hypnotised. Taylor has him under hypnosis.
You mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, Rod, how ruthless Taylor is. 54% on the doubles. That really is difficult to beat when you get a man scoring like he is as well. Just doesn't make that many mistakes. He's averaging just shy of 100, but it's the way he does it. He doesn't go 60, 59, 180. It's ton 97, 140. It's quality darts all the time.
But it is as if he says, when I click my fingers, you will throw hopelessly. You will shake your head. You will continually miss.
He'll be back in the room, but not back in the groove. Another head shake.
91.
Barney, you're one of the best players I've ever seen. You've got to believe that, sir.
Well, we've said many times, darts is not a sport where you have a coach on hand who can try and talk some sense into you, try and revitalise you at half-time or in a break between sets. You just have to do it yourself. It is a very, very lonely place, that big stage, when you are getting a toweling from Taylor.
Treble 20. Well, 2 treble 20s will leave double 16.
55.
I'll not be happy at that. That's just downright greed. Another. We've already seen one man. Nearly 2.
140.
Some people.
From the pile, 112.
He had a stab at a third, didn't he? Missed the 7th dart as well. Well, he's making a real nonsense of this, yeah. Well, the man fuming, even at this score.
82.
Yes, that will do. Yes.
70.
You've left that double 15, haven't you now? Well, that would be the irony, wouldn't it? That he just plonks it straight in the green bit. Barney wants double 16. Well, we'll never know now. We will never know now. That was a shambolic leg from these two great Arrowsmiths.
Probably just the noise from Taylor. Now, big phase coming up in this match. If Barney can win this leg, put all the pressure on Phil's throat, could quite easily be 4-2, and he's got to believe that. You just feel that the belief has gone from his game. The attitude he's shown, Barney, throughout this whole tournament, it's gone. Got to find it, Barney.
Well, strangely, Phil Taylor appears to have lost a bit of concentration here in this patch of the match. Back end of that last leg was farcical, really, and didn't start this one too well. We'll have to switch.
99.
Boris. Oh, this is better. Look at the pace. Oh, Raymond.
Well, Phil Taylor needs to be a little bit careful here, because this leg looks like it's gone west, and we're into a last leg shootout there in the 6th set. Taylor will have the darts. Won't want to be mucking around there. Double top for Barney to send us into that decider. Double 10.
36.
Well, Barney looks like he hasn't shaved this morning, and he certainly hasn't been razor sharp on the doubles.
Well, there's a tiny bit of pressure. Do I really look like that? Double 10. Raymond, you got one dart in your hand. My goodness! Phil sucking on his lozenge again.
Big leg of darts now. Match definer. And immediately the power is switched back on.
Well, this is much better. Last two legs, Raymond has upped it. He's upped his game. Maybe he's ready for a fight after all. Do you want some, Phil, do you?
100.
Come on, come on, come on.
57.
He hasn't come on. And Phil Taylor now, with two big trebles here, will be on the brink of putting this match to bed. Did I say something about two big trebles? I may well have meant three.
177.
No, you definitely said two. Brilliance from the power. It's what makes a champ. It's all about timing.
85. Phil require 84.
The lazy last start there from RVB for a 5-1 lead. Treble 16. Double 8 for 5-1.
68.
Well, it would have been a dozen dart leg with the darts in a last leg decider in a set. That is the quality of the greatest darts player of them all.
96.
Greatest as ever been,
Phil
greatest there ever will
16.
be. Double 8 for 5-1.
Game show was 6.
Phil Taylor has moved to within one set.